You talk about that mix of experience and youth. How important has the youth, like of Oisin O'Reilly and Micheál Houlihan this year for you? They probably weren't there in 14 when you won a Munster.
Yeah, they've been brilliant for us, particularly in the last couple of games. Like, you see the way Hula and Oisin are chipping in with huge scores, and like that really kind of carried us over the line. And look, it's brilliant. Look, we've a number of young guys on the team, and it's great to see them performing and kind of reaching, hitting their potential and really delivering for Kilmallock. And so yeah, we're just delighted to see them coming through, and I suppose us, the older, more experienced guys, are just there to try and kind of facilitate and help out where we can and keep things going. So yeah, it's great, it's brilliant. Delighted for the lads that they're really taking ownership of it.
And just with Limerick hurling in the place it is at the moment, how big would it be for the community of Kilmallock to win a county championship with Limerick back-to-back All-Ireland champions?
Yeah, it'd be massive. Look, I suppose we have to look back to 2014 when we last won it, and look, the years just go by so quickly, and you're like, geez, where did the last few years go? You would have thought at the time, look, we might have gone on and won a few more counties. So look, it'd be massive for Kilmallock to get their hands on the Daly Cup again, and brilliant for the young generation in Kilmallock and the town itself, and to really inspire those young guys. So yeah, it would be brilliant if we could pull it off on Sunday week.
Philip, there seems to be a real freshness about you this year. Did you change something pre-season or even during the season? I think there's probably going to be 7 or 8 of you still in situ from 2014, but those miles in the legs, they don't look obvious this year.
Look, that's good to hear, but yeah, it's something that, to be fair, at the start of the year, given we obviously had a lot more preparation this summer with kind of more extended with the restrictions lifted and stuff, so we really did kind of hone in on the fitness side of things and getting a lot of work into the legs while we could. Obviously there was a big build up, so like, I think it is something that has stood to us and has probably come true in the last few weeks, that we can kind of see, yeah, geez, the work we did put in earlier on in the summer has been really good for us. So
very familiar obviously with Tony Considine, but you looked towards Galway for a hurling coach, and I think we can see maybe a slight difference in your style this year as well. You're moving a lot of ball through bodies up the field.
Yeah, look, it's Tony is very keen on playing direct and trying to go, but Rory then has brought his own kind of blend in terms of training as well, which has been brilliant. He's been a fresh voice, really nice guy, has really good ideas about the game, and communicates it really well. So look, it's made for training, has been brilliant, and it's great to have a fresh perspective there alongside Tony's experience. And obviously, as we all know, Tony's been brilliant for us down through the years. So yeah, really good setup this year.
Philip, the concession of 5 goals against South Liberty, was that a bit of a worry, and especially seeing that Doon didn't go after you early on to see if there was any fault lines or fragility down in your defence?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, any day you concede 5 goals, Matt, you kind of, as a defender anyway, you go home and you really start to think about things very seriously and question yourself, and you're like, how did we let that happen? But to be fair, look, some of those goals were very well worked by South Liberties, who played very well as well. But we knew if we conceded a number of goals against Doon earlier on, like, it was curtains, we had no hope. So thankfully it was nice and tight really from that perspective in the first half, and we managed to just nudge ahead coming up to half time. There was a bit of a goal flurry then in the second half, but thankfully we were getting them as well, and kind of just neutralised that. And but look, going into the final again, look, the key will be, look, we can't concede goals.